Giving up home runs can never be a comfortable experience for a pitcher, ever. Not even in a game where you're dominating the outing with 15 strikeouts and you give up one homer late in the game. It's human nature to have that one negative thing now stick out. Whether it's a home run that actually matters, a home run that doesn't matter because it's in a game that's already over with because your team's up by so much, or a home run that absolutely does not matter because it's spring training, having someone take you deep and trot around the bases is annoying, for sure. And that goes for any pitcher, whether they suck or whether they're great and one of the best pitchers in all of baseball like Gerrit Cole. But what doesn't go for any pitcher is how soft you can seem about certain things, about how noticeably bothered you can get about certain things, and it's just a bad, embarrassing look, not only for you but for the rest of your team. Gerrit Cole, especially since joining the Yankees, has seemed to become a little more of a sensitive person. I mean, there was this one thing that was 10 years ago now with Cole and the Pirates, when he started yelling at Carlos Gomez for admiring what he thought was a home run when it ended up being a triple, but Cole's meltdowns have really shined more since he signed his massive contract with the Yankees. During the 2022 ALDS against Cleveland, after smoking a homer in Game 4 off Cole, Josh Naylor went nuts around the bases and referred to Cole as his baby. And when asked about it afterward, Cole noticeably was upset. And this is why it was weird on his end. Don't get me wrong, you can be annoyed with another player hitting a homer and mocking you while running the bases, but Cole tried to play it off as if he didn't care when he clearly did.
What did you make of Naylor's celebration?
Yeah. Whatever. It's cute.
Yeah, I mean, so it seems like it did bother you a bit.
I mean, I just was made aware of it. Like, I didn't see it in the moment, and it wouldn't have bothered me in the moment. And it just is kind of funny. So.
Last year, when facing Mariners hitter Jose Caballero kept messing with Cole's timing, so he threw a ball way over his head, and after striking him out, Cole stared him down and wagged his finger to mock the Mariners manager, who was wagging his finger while walking back to the Yankees dugout. So there was that, and with spring training now going on to get ready for 2024, which, by the way, means things are getting more exciting, so if you haven't yet and enjoy the video, consider subscribing and hit the bell for notifications to keep up with everything that goes on. Thank you. So Cole made his first spring training start the other night against the Blue Jays, a team that Cole and the Yankees have had some tensions with the last couple of years, and Cole is already pissed off at the newest member of the Blue Jays, Daniel Vogelbach. Vogelbach wasn't even there the last few years while the Yankees have had their beef with Toronto, and despite it just being a meaningless spring training game, Vogelbach is already heating the rivalry back up, single-handedly, basically. In the very first inning, Vogelbach absolutely demolished a 96-mile-an-hour fastball and sent it for a homer. Vogelbach kind of dropped/flipped his bat, and while trotting around the bases, Cole noticeably looks over at him in an annoyed way. And after the game, this is what Cole said when asked about it. Yeah, what's the day? Are we still in February? March 1st? Yeah, he enjoyed that homer. And when asked if he would remember Vogelbach's trot during the season, Cole said, I don't forget a lot of things. Come on, Gerrit. If this was anyone else, you'd maybe have a point, but are we not going to realize that that was probably Vogelbach running at full speed? Bro was probably out here trying to impress everyone with how fast he's gotten, and you're now out here shaming him for being slow and big. How does that probably make him feel? You didn't think about that? So disrespectful. No, but again, Cole has every right to be annoyed with the homer, even if it's just spring training. I get that. But he should have just left it at how he looked at Vogelbach when he was sprinting. Nobody would have said anything, and he could have left his mark on things when he eventually faces him again in the regular season or whatever. But now Cole's making comments to the media that just show how bothered he really is. Credit to him for being honest, but I find this embarrassing for the rest of the Yankees when your ace is complaining about this kind of stuff in spring training, especially when you add on the fact that Vogelbach never even said anything or looked at Cole. Maybe Vogelbach didn't even know who he hit a homer against. Maybe he was just focusing on how fast he can run. You ever think about that possibility? But Cole decided to take it personally. Gerrit Cole is arguably the best pitcher in baseball, and it's been this way for many years now. There's no need to prove that. He should at least get guys like Vogelbach out before complaining. But I'm just excited for when these two start facing off in the regular season, and it doesn't seem like the Blue Jays-Yankees rivalry is cooling down anytime soon. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.